Hello, my name is Jackson, and welcome to Dream Sleepy ASMR. Tonight, we're going somewhere far beyond the noise, beyond time, beyond thoughts. We are taking a journey through the stars, aboard the star train. So before we begin, I want you to take a slow, deep breath in. Inhale sound, and gently exhale. Let everything that's been heavy on your mind drift away now. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to think. Just listen. Feel your shoulders relax, your jaw soften, and the tiny space between your eyebrows loosen. Everything is still. Everything is peaceful. Because tonight, you and I are leaving the world behind. Can you hear that? A sound from far away, like a train whistle echoing through clouds. It's calling to you softly, patiently. That's our ride. That's the star train. Let's go. You step onto the platform, but it isn't like any platform you've seen before. The floor beneath your feet shimmers, like it's made of crushed starlight. Every breath feels cool and weightless, as if you're breathing in the night sky itself. Above you, there's no ceiling, no roof, only an endless space of velvet blue, filled with drifting lights, some twinkling gently, others gliding slowly past. You look down the tracks, and there it is, a silver train glowing faintly against the horizon. Its windows shimmer like melted glass, and its whistle sings not in metal, but in pure sound, soft, musical, like a lullaby that never ends. You walk closer. Each step feels lighter than the one before. Your heartbeat slows, matching the rhythm of the distant engine. It's almost as if the train knows you're coming. You pause before the first carriage. The air hums faintly around you, and when you touch the silver handle, the door opens with a whisper. Inside, the cabin glows with gentle golden light. The seats are soft, covered in deep blue velvet. You can smell something faintly sweet, like warm vanilla and moonlit air. You move toward the window, slide into your seat, and lean back. The cushion welcomes you like an old friend. Outside, the world seems to hold its breath. The platform fades into mist, and then the train begins to move. The first movement is gentle, a glide, not a jolt. The tracks hum beneath the floor, a slow, steady lullaby. You watch through the glass as the stars outside grow brighter, closer, larger. The earth below becomes a distant blur, a swirl of blue, white, and gold. You are now between worlds, floating, dreaming. The conductor appears at the far end of the carriage. He isn't made of flesh or bone, but of light, a soft, glowing outline of a man, his eyes shimmering like liquid mercury. He moves without sound, each step leaving behind a faint trail of silver dust. When he reaches your seat, he bows his head slightly. His voice is like wind through a flute, gentle and low. "Welcome aboard," he whispers. "Your ticket is your breath." Even your thoughts grow hushed, as if the garden itself is listening to you breathe. After a while, you come upon a small pond, still mirror-like, perfectly round. Its surface reflects the stars above, though there's no sky, only the soft light of the garden. You kneel beside it. The water shimmers when you look into it, and instead of your reflection, You see something else. You see peace. A vision of yourself sleeping, resting, smiling faintly. You realize you are watching yourself dreams. This is what the star train has brought you to. Your truest rest. You dip your fingers into the pond. The water feels weightless, and when you lift your hand, tiny lights cling to your fingertips, floating upward into the air. They drift away, joining the fireflies, and the garden hums, a soft lullaby of wind, water, and distant stars. The conductor appears once more behind you, but this time his voice isn't a whisper. It's a melody, soft, musical, carrying warmth. Every traveler must rest before the journey continues, he says. You've crossed the fields, the clouds, and your own dreams. The next stop is peace. You turn to him, smiling faintly. Will I return, you whisper. The conductor's eyes glow faintly. Everyone does, he says. Every time they close their eyes. You look back at the pond once more. The image of yourself fades slowly. Only ripples remain. As the ripples fade, you hear the sound of the star train again. Gentle, distant, calling you home. You turn toward it, but when you look back at the garden, it's already dissolving into light, as if it was never really there. The world around you grows quiet. The golden glow dims, and the hum of the train returns. Steady, slow, comforting. You're back in your seat. The stars beyond the window drifting by again. The conductor passes silently through the aisle. He nods once, a farewell or perhaps a promise. You lean back, eyes heavy, breathing slow and deep. The rhythm of the train becomes your heartbeat. Soft whisper tone, outro build-up. The world fades into silver. The stars blur into dreams. And slowly, you drift into the deepest sleep you've ever known. My name is Jackson, and this was your journey aboard the Star Train. Thank you for traveling with Dream Sleepy ASMR. May your dreams tonight be soft, gentle, endless. And when you wake, may you carry a piece of this peace with you. Good night, dreamer.